Hey guys, it's old Granny again. Oh Lord, hello. What's everybody up to? It's old Granny sitting here, the old lady. Let me fix my clothes so I don't look so unpresentable. Granny B is live. It's old Granny B again. Lord Jesus. Hello, friends. Welcome in. You're with the old hag. I'm sorry. I'm always having a good time no matter what. Anyway, I'm just sitting here crocheting. I need to be doing a lot of stuff today. I haven't brushed my hair again, but hey, it looks pretty good for somebody that slept on their head. Actually, I slept in a chair. But hey, who's here? Starter mode is on. I see one person. Hello. How are you? I am so excited uh, about my Christmas gift I got. I will be. I haven't got it yet, but I'm very excited about it. God, come on, clothes. Sit down. My clothes hike up. Anyway, come on in and say hello to me. I'm just sitting here crocheting. How's everybody doing? I've decided to put all this yarn that I have into blankets. Not all of it, but a lot of it, because I'm an old lady. I'm sitting home all the time, and I might as well put my yarn into blankets. But welcome in. If you want to come in and say hi, come on in. If you don't, yeah. But I'm very excited about getting to go to St. Louis, hopefully in the spring, to tour the Limp Mansion. Now, if you guys don't know what that is, I'm just going to keep talking. You guys pop up in the chat and say hi if you want. You can drop your links once or twice. But the Limp Mansion is supposed to be one of the most haunted places in the United States. And I've got tickets. I haven't got them yet. I shouldn't even be talking about them. They're a gift, but I made Colin spill the beans. My mother-in-law knows not to tell anybody, especially Colin, because I'll drag it out of him. I'm just that kind of mom. You know, I am an old lady. I don't have that much time left on this old earth. Anyway, welcome, guys. Come on in. And so that's what's going on with me. Just sitting here crocheting away. I see one person and one thumbs up. Come on in and tell me who's here. Hope you can hear me. Oh, I may have the volume up on the other side. Hang on, let me check. No. Oh no, this is. Let me see. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let me make sure my body armies are not up on the air. When you are I see two watching now. And it's going to rotate. No, I have the volume down. Sweet. It's a little bit blurry. Can't do nothing about that. That's my internet. Hey, Kenneth. How you doing, bro? Or should I say child? And I'm moving, so. All right. How you doing, Kenneth? How's Deborah doing? I'm dreaming of a white. I am dreaming of a white Christmas. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. Hi, Carlos. Where the treetops glisten. Deborah's doing fantastic. That is awesome. That is fantastic. And children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Now you guys can drop your links once or twice. Not too much though. Don't know if that's spam's the chat. Don't know for sure. Don't know. I'm just going on what others say. Come on in. And if anything else, we'll sing a Christmas song or two. How about, you know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner. Oh, I'm just all about fun. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Who was the most famous reindeer of all? This is a question for y'all. Trivia. Oh dear Jesus. Who's calling me for loud's sake? Oh, hello, son. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Hang on, guys. I got to check this picture. How do I do? Pull my screen up or down or text messages? Okay, do I keypad? No. Oh, I got him off. You still there, Colin? Hello. I didn't mean to. Is that Santa Claus on there? Where you at anyway? Oh yeah, how many's in that box?
6.
Well, that ain't enough.
How many you need?
Give me at least 2 boxes. Pick out some cute ones.
That's all they have.
That's all they have.
Yeah.
What's it say?
It's like almost Christmas, so like people's already like bought all of them basically.
Is that all they got?
Yeah.
6 cards. There's not more than one. There's not more than one box.
Well, there's more boxes. It's just that's the only type.
What's the message on it? Hang on, guys. What's the message?
Happy holidays.
And that's it?
Yes, I don't know.
Give me 2 boxes of them.
Okay.
Have your dad get the stamps. What else you got at the Dollar Tree?
I don't know.
Bring me a Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Anything you see for your dad there we could stick in his box?
No, I'll go to Walmart and get him something, I guess.
Okay, well, call me from the Walmart.
Right.
All right. Get those cards. Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
I've waited too late to mail Christmas cards, guys. I wasn't going to... Whoops. Oop, let me see what they look like. I wasn't going to send any at all. Happy holidays. I wasn't going to send any at all because... Hi, Farian. How are you doing? I'm doing great, honey. How are you doing? But anyway, I had to send my son to town to get some Christmas cards, and there's hardly anything. He found 1 box, well, 2 boxes. And I waited too long. So, yeah. But I hope y'all are doing well. I see 3 awesome people. And 5 thumbs up. That's great. Just doing a little live for the watch hours. I hadn't been doing really any lives. I did one last night. Shout out. You guys can drop your links. Go ahead. Drop your links. Drop your links. You're more than welcome to drop your links. I'm good. Done to my singing contest yesterday. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, it was awesome. I love to listen to you guys all sing. That was gorgeous. When I was a young lady, back 100 years ago, Farron, you may not know about this, but we have what's called Branson, Missouri. We used to go there and we used to sing. I used to, when I was young, this was way long time ago, 30, 40 years ago, I used to win singing contests a lot. I used to sing, but I do not have much of a voice anymore. There's our Emily. Hello, darling. We had fun last night, didn't we, Emily? We are the Wild Crew, let me tell you. We are the Wild Crew, yeah. We have fun. It's all about fun. It's all about letting loose, not worrying about what people think. Yes, I could sing to you. I'll sing you a Christmas song. What is my favorite Christmas song? I love Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Hey, Brett. Let's see. Chestnuts roasting. I forgot how it goes, but that is the Christmas song. That's one of my favorites. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I haven't practiced. I haven't done my do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Okay, Brett. Brett, I love you, but that's bad luck juju to come to someone else's live and tell somebody you're live. But that's okay. I'm not getting on you. That's okay. You didn't know. But yeah, I'll check you out after you come in and check me out, darling, after I get done with mine. Adult only fun. Yeah. But you know what? Kids shouldn't be on YouTube. They really shouldn't. I just don't know why people are not paying close attention to their children. These kids coming on doing these channels on YouTube. I'm like, don't their parents pay attention to them? Of course, I'm an old lady and I'm old school. I'm old school, and yeah. But remember, Christmas is just around the corner. How could you forget, right? Oh, I'm going to move that a little bit. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, God. Pain. But, it's fun leading up to Christmas for me. Once you get to the day of Christmas, I don't even want to go anywhere. I just want to sit here and relax. But it's so much fun leading up to the day. But yeah. Brad, I hope if you're still here, I hope you don't think I was being mean to honey. I would just tell you that's bad juju to come in someone's live and tell them that you're live as well. But, because a lot of people will leave someone else's live to go to the other person's live, and that's just not really kind. But Brett didn't know, so that's okay. Because Brett is a good friend. But anyway, I don't mind. I've just about seen it all in this world. But I thank you guys for coming in. Just give me a little bit of watch time. Not that I really care anymore about. I mean, I care, but I'm not as concerned. I should say I'm not as concerned as I used to be after finding all about what YouTube is all about. It's just, we just need to do it and have fun and not worry about getting monetized and not worry about the big subscriber count. Just do it to have fun. One thing we all do is take life too seriously. There ain't none of us going to get out of it alive. So don't take it too seriously. Do the best you can. Be a good person. Care about others. Don't worry much about what people think about you. We are who we are. We are not here to impress anyone. We're here to be friends. Hi, Holly. Dolly, how are you, sweetheart? Merry Christmas to you and yours. So good to see you. Sorry if I'm blurry, but that's my internet and my lighting is not that. I'm by an open window here, but it is what it is. I was going to do a video today about people just worry too much. Oh, yeah, thank you. The other channel I deleted and started over. And this is a kind of like, I don't care channel. Just cut loose and be yourself. But, oh, scratchy. Thank you, Holly Dolly. We take life too serious. We worry too much about what other people think of us. You know what? I always say there's only one person. We care about our loved ones, our children, and da-da-da-da-da and all that. Christmas people are grumpy. They sure are. And you know what? Do too much about what people think about you. Hi, Steph, because I always say this. You are the one that keeps you alive. You are the one that pumps the blood through your veins. And don't take life too serious because there's not one of us going to get out alive. And I even say, don't worry too much about your health. Meaning, Yeah, it's good to eat healthy. You want to feel good, but no matter how healthy you eat and how much you exercise, and you're still going to die. We're all going to go. We ain't none of us getting out of this old world alive. And yeah, it sounds nice to live a long time, but how many of us have quality of life when we get old? And I am old, and I do not regret it getting here. It's better than the alternative. Yeah, I don't feel good. I have achy joints. I'm morbidly obese. I have lots of health issues, but you know what? For Pete's sake, act your age. Now I act goofy. I'm young in the brain. That could be insanity. Who knows? Ha ha ha. But my body ain't worth a hoot. Hello, Sandra SC. Darling, you must be subscribed. Let me turn you blue or you wouldn't be here. And guys, please be patient. Yep, that's right. Worries like a rocking chair don't get you nowhere. Whoops, I almost removed Nancy. It don't give you, it just gives you something to do. My mom used to say, and my dad both, my grandma said it, worry is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Hey, Steffi. We're all going to kick the bucket someday. So be yourself. If there's anything I learned from having a YouTube channel with the last one that I deleted, is don't worry about what people think of you, because when they meet you, when they come into your life, they've probably already made up their mind about you. They're either going to like you or they're not going to like you. And you know what? If they do like you, that is awesome. If they don't like you, there ain't a thing you can do about it. You know what they say? It ain't nobody's business what they think about you. It's none of your business. It ain't none of your business what. Okay, let me say that again. It's none of your business what anybody thinks about you. Because you know what? We don't know what they're thinking. And it really is none of our business. Let them think what they want. And there's no sense even trying to convince others if they're either going to like you from the first time they see you or hate you or somewhere in the middle. So be yourself, worry about yourself and the ones that are closest to you, your family, your children. Try not to worry, just be concerned, because life is short. And we get to live a certain amount of time, and then we gotta leave and make room for the new people. Ariel says her birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday, Ariel. Did you send me a message last night and said you have something sad? I hope it's not too sad. I will go back and check. It makes me very sad to hear someone tell me that something is sad. My dad has died while having surgery, needed the paddles. I had the very same thing happen to me, and I'm like, I was 32 years old, and I thought, why did they even bring me back? He says to this day he's not afraid to croak. Me either. I am not afraid when it's my time. In fact, last night I thought I was dying, and I was totally okay with it. My oldest brother is dead by suicide. Oh my Lord, Ariel. Honey, I am so, oh my God, when did this happen? Dear Lord Jesus. Oh, Ariel, honey, I'm so sorry. Miss Annabelle says, be yourself and eat chocolate. Are you okay, Ariel? And tomorrow's your birthday. I am so sorry. Here at Christmas time, God love him. You know, when people, let me see who that is. When people get to that point, a person gets to that point, you know that Ariel is not okay. Ariel, you can call me on the phone, honey, if you need someone to talk to. When a person gets to that point in their life, things are so traumatic for them and so terrible for them that they see no way out. And the mind goes completely, they lose all touch with reality. And this is not to say anything bad about your brother, Ariel. But when I went to school and learned about, we learned about, about the psyche. Now, this is where I have a problem with what the Bible says. Because to me, we have our God is a loving. Now we're going to get real serious here, guys. So if you don't want to be serious, this might not be the place for you right now. But this is coming from a serious of my life. Bless your heart, Ariel. But I hope these words help you. When a person gets to that point, they see that they can't go on any longer. They are suffering. They are hurting so bad. And back to what the Bible says. God knows our hearts. God knows. And when people, I'm sure your brother was reaching out to God and he could not find any comfort. It was not coming. And a lot of people say when people do suicide, they don't have a lot of common sense with the world. Is that true? No, I don't think it's it's not common sense, Stephanie. If it's anything, it's they have more common sense. What happens is when people commit suicide, they have had all they can take. Something traumatic has happened to them in their life, and they have tried and they have struggled and they have reached out to whoever they have reached out to, and they can't see going on. And I don't think that it should be a sin. I don't believe in hell, you guys. I'll just tell you up front. I don't believe in fire and brimstone and the devil and this and that. And I believe there's an enemy out there. It's a spirit. I believe we go through hell here on earth. Now I may be wrong, but it makes the most sense. But when a person reaches out to God and they're not getting, and it's not God either, but they go to a whole nother place and they can't be alive anymore. They're suffering. We should never condemn people for their suffering, because in Ariel's situation, her brother was probably suffering. He could see no way out. And Ariel, I am sorry, sweetheart. And I won't beat around the bush and I won't sugarcoat it. It's going to hurt. And I am so, so sorry, honey. And all of us are sorry. But when you've had all you can take, and you can't take anymore, can't see living on the earth when you're suffering. So it should not be a sin. Now, God, I don't know what God's thinking of me now, if he's thinking, but oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Southern Belle. Miss Southern Belle says my brother died, did suicide too, and I found him. I know several people that have committed suicide, and they could see no way out. So we don't never think bad of a person that does this, never condemn them. Nobody knows what somebody is going through. Just remember, he couldn't take life. Exactly. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Murad. You guys, I believe in spirits. I believe, you guys know that I do my cemetery walk rounds and I have all the ghost equipment and I talk to spirits. And call me crazy if you will. I've only seen one thing one time that made me believe in hereafter. But I do not believe in fire and brimstone in hell. I do not believe we are sent to a place. I believe our God is a loving God. And what we suffer here on earth is because of our own free will. Hi, Jerry. Let me make you blue. God gives will. He gives us a choice. Every choice we make, we suffer the consequences. Now, this is not to say when people lose loved ones and lose children, that's of God, of our own free will. We cannot control what others do. And they used to say, just watch the movie Luther. It's about a monk that buried a suicide boy in the Christian grave. Yes, and there's another good movie to watch. It is The Shack on YouTube. If you haven't seen it, check it out. But this is my opinion on these things. Being alive is the hardest thing you'll ever go through. Everybody lives in their own personal hell. We are all at just different levels. And when someone takes their own life, they have all they can take. I do not think it should be a sin. I'm not saying go out and kill yourself. But you know what I'm saying? Depression sure is. It's a disease. It is a disease. And, you know, we don't know. We don't know. I just believe that when people do this, that they have had all they can take. I can say this a million times, but their mind just can't comprehend anymore and take any more of whatever they're going through. And I will never condemn or never think bad of anyone that takes their own life. Because if you've ever had even the least bit of depression or sadness, at the time that's happening to you in your life, it feels like it's the end of the world. And it is in a sense. Time changes all things. But in Ariel's brother's case, he may have been struggling for years. And I have a child, my oldest child, who has suffered with suicidal thoughts his whole entire life. So you learn a little bit about people. And Stephanie says, Ariel, I can't promise to fix all your problems, but I can promise you won't face them all alone. My phone always open. Yes, very nice of you. But it is. Depression is like a cancer. And like I told you guys earlier, last night I thought I was dying. I have been brought back to life before. Oh, hang on. This is my kid again. Hello. What's up?
Do you think Dad would wear a camo hoodie?
A camo hoodie. Yeah. He didn't want any more clothes, but that sounds nice. Make sure you get it big enough.
He wanted a camo jacket, but I don't got enough for it.
Well, why don't you use my money?
The jacket's like $35.
Well, I got $200 in the bank.
Oh.
35. Will we have enough to pay bills? Hang on, guys. Will we have enough to pay bills if I buy it?
No.
Well, can't you get some of my money too? Put it in your account.
Guess I'll just use your card and then just give you money.
Well, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Get Dad that hoodie. Get him some candies or something else.
The hoodie or the jacket? I can afford the hoodie. I can't afford the jacket though.
Well, get the hoodie. How much is the hoodie?
Told me 15.
Oh, you wanted to get the jacket too? Hang on a minute, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
They might not have a jacket in his size though. Looking around.
What size is the hoodie?
I guess I'll get him the hoodie.
Get him the hoodie for me. Is it 15 and you could get the hoodie, you could get the other thing from you or vice versa?
No, I don't got enough for the jacket.
Okay, you get the jacket from me.
Just get the hoodie.
Okay, well get him some other little things.
They don't got the what extra large hoodie?
Shoot, he's kind of getting fat. Okay, yeah, whatever. Use your best choice. Use your best thing. Get him a knife. Get him something manly. You know how he likes all that little trinkety stuff.
I'll get him this hoodie.
Was that all we're going to get him? Get him some socks. Oh, get him some underwear from me, too.
Granny's getting him some underwear.
Oh, okay. Well, find him some things because he don't have nothing under the tree. And then Thursday, Dad and I got to go get you something. Okay?
Yeah.
Bring me some food, too.
All right.
Bring me some Taco Bell if you want. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Okay, bye. All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, for God's sake, now what's going on? I don't know. Okay, my heart goes out. Yes, it does, Ariel. It goes out, and we're just a phone call away. You guys can drop your links once or twice, but I'm telling you guys, this world, I always thought when I was young, like Stephanie's age, and I try to stay as happy as I can because, if you don't, you'll crumble. Be happy, be silly, do whatever you can because this world is a cruel place. But I always thought when I was young, like Stephanie's age, it's going to get better someday. It does. It really doesn't. It gets what it does is it gets easier to take. You're always going to have. We've all lived. Miss Southern Belle and I, we're up there in age. And you know what? I never put too much emphasis on age, looks, anything like that. We're getting older. You know, we're going to look our age. We're going to be our age. Our mind may think younger than our bodies. We're going to get old. We're going to fail. We're going to pass away. None of us are going to get out of this life alive. So live your life to the fullest. Now, this doesn't mean get out and be foolish and do reckless things. But remember, whatever choices you make, you have to be responsible for them. But this thing that happened with your brother Errol is not your fault. You know, children will think that their parents' divorce is their fault. And kids of divorced parents will also blame their parents when they're an adult. They'll blame their parents for the divorce. It's not, you know, when you grow up, you got to rise above all that stuff. If there's anything I never did is blame my parents for anything that happened to me in my childhood. Of course, my parents didn't get a divorce, and I had good old homegrown country folks, parents that took good care of their children. You know, I had good parents. But a lot of people's parents end up in jail. They end up in prison. They end up committing crimes, and those children go through a lot. But what those children got to do is they got to grow up and they got to rise above that, no matter how hard it is. And some children, they do not have the strength to rise above all that bad stuff that happens. So you have to think about them too. You guys know what I'm saying? But Errol, honey, you are here in our prayers. And it's going to be hard. It's really going to be hard. I know it is, honey. And nothing I'm saying is probably easing your mind and your sadness. Because it's terrible. It's devastating. My brother died when I was 18 years old. He got killed in a car accident. And the day that my brother died, that morning, I told my brother I hated him and I never wanted to see him again. And my mind was, I was young then. Didn't have a life experience. I had a boyfriend. I was just about to get married to him. In fact, it was, my brother died in February. He died the Monday following Valentine's Day. I believe that Valentine's Day was on Saturday. He died that Monday. And I remember going to my brother-in-law's house to help my sister-in-law to clean it because she couldn't go back. We went there to kind of clean the house. And there was the bouquet of flowers. Hi, Jojo, honey. How are you? There was the bouquet of flowers that he had given my sister-in-law for Valentine's Day. But my brother had had a fatal car accident just a couple days after Valentine's Day. I believe it was the 16th. Yeah, he died February 15th, 1981. I was 18 years old. And I got married. I was 18. I think just a couple of weeks after my brother. The wedding was just a couple weeks after my brother-in-law. My brother passed away, got killed in the car accident. All going to get through all this stuff. It's hard. It's hard. And Errol, my heart goes out to you, honey, if you're still here. God love you. Everyone pray for Errol. I am so, so sorry, honey. I am so sorry. That's why I say our hell is here on earth. And by gosh, I hope there is a heaven, because JoJo's just waiting for Jason so she can go for her MRI. Oh, prayers to you, honey. I can never be in an MRI machine again because I have too much metal in my body. Those magnets, they say, can pull it right out of your body. I don't know if they can, but I know that if you have jailhouse tattoos, and some tattoos, you can't be in an MRI machine when you have some tattoos because of the way they're in your body. You know, they question you about that, and they look now here I don't have any tattoos. I've always wanted a tattoo, but they won't give you MRIs if you have tattoos. Some people, depending on how they're done. But Errol, honey, if you're still here, just know that I'm thinking about you, sweetheart, and I'm praying. Yes, if your tattoos are professionally done, you're usually okay. But it's like if people do them like jailhouse tattoos, people get tattoos in jail and they can rip right through your skin. I had a cousin. She had someone do a tattoo on her ankle, and she had an MRI and didn't tell the doctors. I guess they asked, but she didn't tell. Well, when she had that MRI, it was a total body MRI. That thing burnt up in her leg. It was terrible. She broke out in a rash first, and then she got skin poisoning, and it was because she didn't let them know that she had a very unprofessional tattoo done by a friend with a homemade tattoo thing. But in respect of Ariel, I'm going to end this live. Everyone, please pray for Ariel. Her brother took his life. I believe he's with the Lord. And don't judge. Never judge. Because like JoJo always says, no one ever knows what someone is going through. Don't judge anybody. Life is so hard. I missed a hairpin that was in my hair. It was my first MRI. The machine pulled it right out. Oh, gosh, yeah. It will. It'll pull that right out of you. All right, Errol, honey, I love you. I hope you got my number. Send me messages. I'm thinking of you, sweetheart. Thank you all for coming. JoJo, good luck to you with your MRI, sweetheart. And y'all stay safe and Merry Christmas to you. And I'm going to go on that note. Yes, love you all. Be kind to each other. Life is too short. Be happy. No matter what's going on in your life, just try to be happy. And that's hard to do. Reach out to people. Don't sit and deal with stuff by yourself. And when a person's depressed, that's all they want to do is just what's the word? They want to just be alone. They don't want to have anything to do with anybody because they don't feel happy enough to associate with anybody. They just want to close in and self-isolate themselves. But when you are having these problems, I am no doctor and I am no expert. I just know from life experience, reach out to people when you are hurting. Try to, no matter how hard it is. And, sometimes we just don't want to hear from other people. But I love you guys. I'm praying for all of you guys. God bless you. Come and see Ononime. One thing you'll get here is reality and the reality of it. And I don't know, no holds bar, and I don't beat around the bush. And if you need somebody to talk to, I will listen. I will listen. Okay, guys, I love you. Ariel, I love you, darling. Miss Annabelle, love you all. Y'all have a good day. Keep praying to whoever your higher power is, to whatever religion. Accept everybody for who they are. Okay, guys, I love you very much. Hello, Grandpa. You're coming in a little too late, and I'm getting ready to go. But God bless you all. Take care, and I'll see you the next time I see you. Love to everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.